The Carnival Mardi Gras isn't just another cruise ship floating around the Caribbean. This massive vessel represents Carnival's bold step into the future of cruising, and after diving deep into what the ship offers, there are some surprising discoveries that might change how you think about mainstream cruise vacations. At over 180,000 tons and stretching more than 1,100 feet long, the Mardi Gras can carry nearly 5,300 passengers when fully loaded. But size alone doesn't tell the whole story. What makes this ship interesting is how Carnival packed innovative features into a platform that still feels accessible to everyday cruisers. The ship launched in 2021 as Carnival's first vessel powered by liquefied natural gas, making it one of the most environmentally friendly cruise ships in their fleet. This isn't just corporate marketing speak either. The LNG propulsion system reduces emissions significantly compared to traditional marine fuel, which matters more than most people realize when you consider how many cruise ships operate year-round. Let's start with where you'll actually be sleeping, because your stateroom experience can make or break any cruise vacation. The Mardi Gras offers the standard cruise ship accommodation hierarchy, but with some thoughtful upgrades that show Carnival learned from passenger feedback over the years. Interior staterooms start at around 185 square feet, which sounds tiny until you realize most people spend very little time in their cabins anyway. These rooms feature twin beds that convert to a king, a small seating area, and surprisingly adequate storage space. The bathrooms are compact but functional, with a shower that actually provides decent water pressure. Ocean view staterooms bump up the space slightly and add that crucial window to the outside world. There's something psychologically important about seeing daylight and ocean views, even if you're spending most of your time on deck. These rooms feel less claustrophobic and often justify the modest price increase. Balcony staterooms are where things get interesting on the Mardi Gras. The private balconies are larger than what you'll find on many competing ships, with enough space for 2 chairs and a small table. The sliding glass doors open fully, creating an indoor-outdoor flow that makes the room feel much larger than its actual square footage. The suite options range from junior suites to the massive Carnival XL Presidential Suite, which spans over 700 square feet. These top-tier accommodations include priority boarding, dedicated concierge service, and access to the exclusive Serenity adult-only retreat. The suites feature separate living areas, premium bedding, and upgraded bathroom amenities that actually feel luxurious rather than just adequate. Family accommodations deserve special mention because Carnival clearly designed these with real families in mind, not just marketing departments. The Family Harbor staterooms can sleep up to 5 people without feeling like a sardine can. These rooms include a separate area for kids with bunk beds and their own entertainment system. Accessible staterooms are available across all categories, featuring wider doorways, roll-in showers, and lowered closet bars. Carnival seems to have put genuine thought into making these rooms functional, rather than just meeting minimum requirements. The accessible balcony staterooms include lowered railings and easier access to outdoor spaces. Now let's talk about food, because cruise dining has evolved far beyond the buffet stereotype that many people still associate with these vacations. The Mardi Gras offers an impressive variety of dining venues that cater to different tastes and budgets. The main dining rooms serve traditional cruise fare with rotating menus that change nightly. The food quality is solid if not spectacular, with options that should satisfy most palates. The service in these venues tends to be efficient, though not particularly personalized given the volume of guests they serve. Guy's Burger Joint, created in partnership with celebrity chef Guy Fieri, serves hand-pressed burgers that are genuinely good. These aren't frozen patties reheated under heat lamps. The burgers come with creative toppings and the fries are crispy and fresh. It's casual dining done right and proves that cruise ship food doesn't have to be mediocre. The Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse offers premium cuts in an upscale atmosphere for an additional charge. The steaks are properly prepared and the wine selection is respectable. While you'll pay extra for this experience, the quality justifies the cost for special occasions or when you want to treat yourself. Bonsai Teppanyaki provides the classic Japanese hibachi experience with skilled chefs performing cooking theatrics at your table. The food is well prepared and the entertainment value makes it worth the surcharge. Reservations fill up quickly, so book early if this appeals to you. The Emeril's Bistro 1396, created by celebrity chef Emeril Lagasse, brings New Orleans flavors to the ship with dishes like jambalaya and barbecue shrimp. The spice levels are toned down for mainstream palates, but the flavors remain authentic. The atmosphere captures some of that French Quarter energy without feeling forced. For casual dining, the Lido Marketplace Buffet offers the expected variety of international cuisines. The food quality varies throughout the day, with breakfast generally being the strongest meal. The layout flows well and rarely feels overcrowded, even during peak dining times. Specialty coffee and pastries are available at Java Blue Cafe, which serves Lagasse coffee that's significantly better than the standard cruise ship brew. The pastries and light breakfast items provide good alternatives to the main buffet when you want something quick. The Red Frog Pub serves Caribbean-inspired pub food alongside Carnival's signature Red Frog Red Ale. The fish and chips are surprisingly good, and the casual atmosphere makes it a comfortable spot for lunch or dinner. The beer selection includes both local Caribbean options and familiar American brands. Bar options throughout the ship range from casual poolside service to upscale cocktail lounges. The Alchemy Bar creates craft cocktails with fresh ingredients and proper technique. These drinks cost more than standard bar offerings but demonstrate real mixology skills rather than just pouring liquor into sugary mixers. Pool areas on cruise ships often feel like afterthoughts, but the Mardi Gras takes its aquatic facilities seriously. The ship features multiple pool zones designed for different activities and age groups, which helps distribute crowds and creates distinct atmospheres. The main pool area centers around a large pool, with plenty of deck space for lounging. The pool itself is big enough for actual swimming, rather than just standing around in chest-deep water. Surrounding deck chairs are arranged to maximize both sun and shade options throughout the day. The adults-only Serenity Retreat provides a quieter pool experience away from family activities. This area features a smaller pool, hot tubs, and more comfortable seating arrangements. The atmosphere remains relaxed and conversation-friendly rather than party-focused. Multiple hot tubs are scattered throughout the pool decks, providing warm water relaxation with different views and crowd levels. These fill up during cooler weather, but remain accessible most of the time during Caribbean itineraries. The Carnival Waterworks Aqua Park brings legitimate water park features to the ship with multiple water slides, splash zones, and interactive water features. The slides are actually thrilling rather than just decorative, with the Kaleido slide offering racing lanes and the Twister providing a more adventurous ride. Deck chairs are plentiful, and the staff does a good job of maintaining the areas throughout the day. Towel service is efficient, and you won't struggle to find seating even during sea days when everyone wants to be poolside. The pool bars serve standard cruise cocktails and beer, with service that keeps up with demand during busy periods. The frozen drinks are properly made, and the bartenders generally know their recipes well enough to create consistent results. Activities on a Mardi Gras go well beyond shuffleboard and bingo, though those classics remain available for traditionalists. The ship offers genuine recreational facilities that provide real entertainment value, rather than just ways to fill time. The fitness center features modern cardio and weight equipment with ocean views that make workouts more enjoyable. The equipment is well maintained, and the space rarely feels overcrowded. Group fitness classes include everything from yoga to high-intensity interval training. The Sports Square recreation area includes a basketball court, mini golf course, and ping-pong tables. These facilities see regular use and provide legitimate competitive opportunities. The mini golf course is surprisingly well designed with challenging holes that require actual skill. Rock climbing walls offer different difficulty levels and proper safety equipment. The staff provides good instruction for beginners, and the walls are tall enough to provide a real climbing experience. This activity often has shorter lines than you might expect. The Carnival Multiplex Movie Theater shows current releases in a comfortable setting with proper stadium seating. The sound system and picture quality match what you'd expect from a good land-based theater. Movies change throughout the cruise and include both family-friendly and adult-oriented options. Live entertainment venues host everything from Broadway-style shows to comedy acts and live music performances. The main theater productions are well choreographed with professional quality costumes and sets. The comedy shows tend toward family-friendly material, but remain genuinely funny. The casino offers the standard cruise ship gambling experience with slot machines, table games, and poker tournaments. The space is well ventilated, and the dealers are professional. While you shouldn't expect Las Vegas-level action, the casino provides legitimate gaming entertainment. Shopping venues include duty-free stores, clothing boutiques, and souvenir shops. The merchandise quality varies, but prices are competitive with what you'd find in Caribbean ports. The duty-free alcohol and perfume selections offer genuine savings for some brands. Spa and wellness facilities on a Mardi Gras focus on relaxation and rejuvenation, rather than just basic massage services. The Cloud9 Spa spans multiple decks and offers a comprehensive wellness experience that goes beyond typical cruise ship spa offerings. Treatment rooms provide professional massage therapy, facials, and body treatments using quality products and skilled therapists. The treatments are priced at premium levels, but the quality justifies the cost for special occasions or when you need genuine relaxation. The thermal suite includes a sauna, steam room, and heated ceramic loungers that provide therapeutic benefits. Access to this area requires an additional fee, but offers a peaceful retreat from the busier parts of the ship. The temperature-controlled environment feels genuinely relaxing. Fitness classes extend beyond basic aerobics to include specialized programs like Pilates, spinning, and strength training. The instructors are certified professionals who provide proper instruction and motivation. Classes are included in your cruise fare and rarely get overcrowded. The thalassotherapy pool uses heated seawater and therapeutic jets to provide muscle relief and circulation benefits. This facility feels more like a proper spa than a cruise ship amenity and offers real therapeutic value. Barbershop and salon services provide professional hair care and grooming services. The stylists are skilled professionals who can handle everything from basic cuts to formal styling for special events. Prices are reasonable compared to resort spa standards. Wellness seminars and workshops cover topics like nutrition, stress management, and fitness planning. These sessions provide genuine educational value and practical tips you can use beyond your cruise vacation. The presenters are knowledgeable and engaging rather than just selling products. Since the Mardi Gras caters to families, the children and teen facilities deserve serious attention. Carnival has invested significant resources in creating age-appropriate spaces and programs that keep younger guests engaged while giving parents some freedom. Camp Ocean serves children ages 2 to 11 with age-specific programming that includes arts and crafts, games, educational activities, and themed parties. The counselors are trained professionals who genuinely enjoy working with kids rather than just supervising them. The facilities include dedicated play areas, computer stations, and craft rooms designed for different age groups. The spaces feel safe and engaging without being overstimulating. Parents can check in on activities or participate when appropriate. Teen programming for ages 12 to 17 includes dance parties, video game tournaments, sports activities, and social events designed to help teens meet others their age. The teen club area provides a space that feels mature without being inappropriate. Family-friendly activities bring different generations together for things like deck parties, movie nights, and game shows. These events are well-organized and create opportunities for families to have fun together rather than just parallel activities. Babysitting services are available for parents who want adult time while ensuring their children are properly supervised. The staff-to-child ratios are appropriate, and the caregivers are trained in child safety and engagement techniques. Special dietary accommodations for children include kid-friendly menu options and the ability to handle food allergies and restrictions. The dining staff understands that children have different needs and preferences than adults. The Mardi Gras itineraries focus primarily on Caribbean destinations, which makes sense given the ship's year-round deployment from Port Canaveral. The destinations offer a good mix of developed tourist infrastructure and authentic Caribbean culture. Eastern Caribbean itineraries typically include stops at St. Martin, St. Thomas, and St. John. These destinations offer excellent shopping, beautiful beaches, and well-developed shore excursion options. The ports can handle large ships and provide easy access to attractions. Western Caribbean routes often feature Cozumel, Jamaica, and Grand Cayman. These stops provide opportunities for everything from ancient Mayan ruins to world-class diving and snorkeling. The variety of available activities suits different interests and activity levels. Shore excursions range from bus tours and beach breaks to adventure activities like ziplining and scuba diving. Carnival partners with reputable local operators to provide safe and well-organized experiences. Prices are higher than booking independently, but include transportation and guarantees. The ship's private destination, Half Moon Cay in the Bahamas, offers a controlled beach experience with Carnival-operated facilities. The island provides beautiful beaches, water sports, and dining options without the crowds and hassles of commercial ports. Port days typically provide 6 to 8 hours in each destination, which allows enough time for substantial exploration or relaxation. The ship's arrival and departure times are generally reliable, though weather can occasionally cause schedule changes. Local culture experiences vary by destination, but most ports offer opportunities to interact with local communities through markets, restaurants, and cultural sites. The authenticity of these experiences depends partly on your willingness to venture beyond the immediate port area. Taking a step back to evaluate the overall Mardi Gras experience, this ship succeeds in several key areas while facing some challenges that are common across the cruise industry. The strengths significantly outweigh the weaknesses for most passengers. The ship feels modern and well-designed without being intimidating or overly complicated to navigate. The layout flows logically, and you can generally find what you're looking for without getting lost. Signage is clear, and staff members are knowledgeable about ship geography. Service quality varies by venue and individual staff members, but the overall standard is professional and friendly. Most crew members seem genuinely interested in ensuring guest satisfaction, rather than just going through the motions. Language barriers occasionally cause minor communication issues, but rarely create serious problems. Crowd management is generally effective given the ship's size and passenger capacity. Popular venues can get busy during peak times, but the variety of options usually provides alternatives. Sea days tend to be more crowded than port days when many passengers go ashore. Value for money depends heavily on your cabin category, dining choices, and activity preferences. The base cruise fare provides access to most facilities and activities, making it possible to have a good vacation without spending heavily on extras. However, specialty dining, drinks, and spa services add up quickly. The ship shows its newness in the condition of facilities and equipment. Everything works properly and appears well-maintained. This attention to detail creates a more pleasant experience than you might find on older vessels that show wear and tear. Environmental consciousness extends beyond the LNG propulsion system to include waste management, energy efficiency, and water conservation programs. While cruise ships inherently have environmental impacts, Carnival appears to be making genuine efforts to minimize their footprint. What sets the Mardi Gras apart from other large cruise ships comes down to several unique features and design choices that create a distinctive experience. These aren't just marketing gimmicks but elements that genuinely enhance the cruise experience. The ship's LNG propulsion system makes it one of the cleanest cruise ships operating today. This technology reduces emissions by up to 20% compared to traditional marine fuel and eliminates sulfur oxide emissions entirely. For environmentally conscious travelers, this represents a meaningful step forward. Bolt, the first roller coaster at sea, provides a genuinely thrilling experience that you can't find on any other cruise ship. The electric racing cars reach speeds up to 40 miles per hour on a track that extends over the side of the ship. This isn't a gimmicky kiddie ride, but a real adrenaline rush. The ship's design incorporates more outdoor space than many newer cruise ships, with multiple deck levels that provide both active and relaxation areas. The layout creates distinct zones for different activities without feeling cramped or overcrowded. Guy Fieri's partnership extends beyond just a restaurant to include special events, cooking demonstrations, and themed activities throughout the cruise. This celebrity chef involvement feels more authentic than many cruise ship partnerships because Fieri's personality matches Carnival's fun-focused brand. The Carnival Multiplex represents the first multi-purpose theater venue at sea, with the ability to transform from a movie theater to a live performance space to a gaming venue. This flexibility allows for more diverse programming than traditional single-purpose venues. Carnival's partnership with Dr. Seuss brings beloved characters and stories to life through interactive experiences, character meet and greets, and themed dining options. The implementation feels genuine rather than forced, creating magical moments for families with young children. The ship's art collection includes pieces specifically commissioned for the Mardi Gras, creating a unique visual identity that reflects both the ship's name and Carnival's brand personality. The artwork adds character to public spaces without feeling pretentious or overwhelming. For business travelers and groups, the Mardi Gras offers surprisingly comprehensive meeting and conference facilities. The ship features multiple meeting rooms with modern audio-visual equipment, high-speed internet access, and professional support staff. The largest conference room can accommodate up to 300 people theater-style, with the flexibility to divide into smaller spaces for breakout sessions. The rooms feature natural lighting, climate control, and sound systems suitable for presentations and workshops. Business center services include printing, copying, faxing, and computer access for guests who need to handle work matters during their cruise. The facilities operate extended hours and staff can assist with technical issues or special requests. Group dining options allow corporate events or large family gatherings to reserve private dining spaces with customized menus. The culinary team can accommodate dietary restrictions and special requests with advance notice. The ship's internet connectivity has been upgraded to support video conferencing and other bandwidth-intensive business applications. While not as fast as land-based connections, the service is reliable enough for most business needs. Event planning services help coordinate everything from corporate retreats to family reunions, with dedicated staff who understand both the ship's capabilities and the unique challenges of shipboard events. These services can handle logistics, entertainment, and special arrangements. Guest experience highlights from the Mardi Gras often center around moments of exceptional service and unexpected delights that create lasting memories. These stories illustrate how the ship's crew and facilities can exceed expectations in meaningful ways. Many guests report surprise upgrades to higher cabin categories, sometimes just for celebrating anniversaries or birthdays mentioned during check-in. These gestures don't happen for everyone but demonstrate the crew's attention to making special occasions more memorable. The ship's photographers have earned praise for their ability to capture genuine moments rather than just stage poses. Many families find that their cruise photos become treasured keepsakes that capture the joy of their vacation better than typical tourist snapshots. Dining staff often remember guest preferences and dietary restrictions throughout the cruise, creating personalized service that makes guests feel valued rather than just processed. This attention to detail enhances the overall dining experience significantly. Entertainment staff frequently invite guests to participate in shows and activities, creating interactive experiences that engage people beyond just watching performances. These participatory moments often become the highlight of guest cruises. Shore excursion guides have been noted for their knowledge and enthusiasm, turning simple sightseeing tours into educational and entertaining experiences. The quality of these local partnerships reflects well on Carnival's commitment to guest satisfaction. Medical staff have received recognition for their professionalism and care in handling everything from minor injuries to serious medical situations. Having quality medical facilities and trained personnel provides peace of mind for many passengers. The ship's ability to handle special dietary needs, from food allergies to religious restrictions, has impressed many guests who worried about finding suitable meal options. The culinary team's flexibility and knowledge help ensure that dietary limitations don't limit cruise enjoyment. Housekeeping staff often go beyond basic room cleaning to create towel animals, leave chocolate treats, and maintain rooms to standards that exceed many land-based hotels. These small touches contribute significantly to guest satisfaction and the overall cruise experience. The Mardi Gras represents Carnival's successful evolution from basic cruise operator to comprehensive vacation provider. While it maintains the fun, accessible atmosphere that defines the Carnival brand, it adds sophistication and variety that appeals to a broader range of travelers. The ship works best for families, couples, and groups who want an active vacation with plenty of dining and entertainment options. The variety of facilities and activities means that different members of your group can pursue their interests while still having opportunities to come together. First-time cruisers will find the Mardi Gras approachable and well-organized, with staff who understand that cruise protocols can be confusing initially. The ship's design and signage make navigation straightforward, and the variety of included activities provides good value for the cruise fare. Experienced cruisers will appreciate the ship's innovations and improvements over older Carnival vessels. The enhanced dining options, upgraded accommodations, and unique features like Bolt provide new experiences even for cruise veterans. The environmental improvements make this ship a better choice for travelers who want to minimize their vacation's ecological impact. While cruising inherently has environmental costs, the Mardi Gras represents meaningful progress in reducing those impacts through cleaner technology. Budget-conscious travelers can have a great experience by taking advantage of included dining venues, free activities, and the ship's comprehensive facilities. However, the temptation to upgrade to specialty restaurants, premium beverages, and spa services can quickly increase costs. The Mardi Gras succeeds in creating a vacation experience that feels both familiar and fresh, combining Carnival's established strengths with genuine innovations that enhance the cruise experience. For most passengers, this ship delivers on its promises and creates the kind of memories that bring people back to cruising again and again.